Hey man, you're trying to be patient, trying to be understanding, but deep down, you feel it. She doesn't respect you anymore. And no matter how calm, kind, or committed you are, it's not bringing her back, it's just making you smaller. Let's be honest for a second. You've started to notice the shift, not all at once, but gradually. The way she interrupts you, how she dismisses your ideas, the way her eyes glaze over when you speak. There's less affection, less warmth, less kindness. You've tried harder, thinking that being more supportive, more emotionally available, more easygoing might bring back the version of her that used to admire you. But it's only making her colder. And the worst part is, you've stopped recognizing yourself. You're walking on eggshells. You hesitate before speaking. You constantly replay conversations in your head, wondering what you did wrong. That's not love. That's self-erasure. That's diminishing your needs and prioritizing theirs. Because respect isn't something you earn by losing yourself. It's something you keep by holding your ground. You may think you're being mature by staying calm, but if you're allowing her to chip away at your dignity, then what exactly are you fighting to preserve? You're scared of being alone, scared of starting over, scared that walking away means losing something forever. But here's what you're really afraid of. You're afraid of the silence that comes after finally putting yourself first. You're afraid of the part where you stop chasing her attention and start confronting your own worth. But if you stay and continue accepting disrespect just to avoid discomfort, you'll lose something far more valuable than a relationship. You'll lose yourself. And nothing, no connection, no history, no intimacy is worth that. Let's step back. When someone truly respects you, it shows in their tone, in how they listen, in how they disagree with you, in how they fight for you, not against you. Respect isn't loud, it's subtle. But the absence of it, that's deafening. And often we ignore that absence because we're holding on to the memory of who they used to be. We confuse nostalgia with loyalty. We say, but she used to love me. She used to smile when I walked into the room. She used to ask for my advice. But the past doesn't excuse the present. And when someone consistently treats you like your voice doesn't matter, it's not a rough patch. It's a reflection of how they now see you. Sometimes the most mature thing you can do is recognize that a person may still care about you, but no longer value you the way you deserve. The strongest men I've ever known, they weren't the ones who stayed the longest. They were the ones who knew when to leave, not in anger, not to prove a point, but because they understood this simple truth. You don't teach someone to respect you by suffering silently. You teach them by respecting yourself first. And yes, walking away will hurt. You'll grieve the connection, the routine, the version of her you thought would last. But grief is better than resentment, and healing is better than humiliation. Because every day you stay in a place where you're not respected, you're sending a message to yourself. This is all I'm worth. And that, mate, is the most dangerous lie of all. If she doesn't respect you, don't fight harder. Don't explain more. Don't try to earn what should be basic. Step back, reclaim your space. Let her feel your absence, not as punishment, but as a boundary. Because real love doesn't require you to dim your light. It meets you where you are and lifts with you. So walk away with dignity, not because she's the villain, but because you finally remembered the man you are, and you refuse to betray him any longer.